Most SUV owners think their drivetrain is bulletproof. It's not. One towing mistake, one tire shortcut, one ignored vibration, and you're not looking at maintenance. You're looking at $4,000 in repairs. No warning light, no drama, just a hard shift and a tow truck. So before that happens, watch closely. Here are 9 things SUV owners do that destroy their drivetrain. And stick around for the bonus tip at the end. It can save you thousands. Number 9. Towing in overdrive. If you've ever hitched up a trailer and left it in drive, you're not alone. Most people do, but that habit is one of the fastest ways to cook your transmission from the inside out. Here's what happens. The transmission doesn't have enough torque to hold the gear, so it starts hunting. It shifts up, can't hold it, drops back down, shifts up again. That constant back and forth creates heat, and heat destroys transmissions. Every time the torque converter locks and unlocks, it creates friction. That friction superheats the fluid. Once the fluid gets too hot, it thins out and stops protecting the clutch packs. At that point, the damage is happening whether you feel it or not. And once that transmission is cooked, you're not fixing it, you're replacing it. I've seen transmissions burn up at 70,000 miles just from towing in overdrive. Do this instead. Use tow haul mode if your SUV has it. It raises shift points and firms up the shifts to keep the transmission from hunting. If it doesn't, lock out top gear before you tow. Keep your speed steady. Avoid constant up and down shifting. And if you tow regularly, add a transmission temp gauge. That keeps it cooler, and cooler transmissions last. But if towing in the wrong gear cooks a transmission, neglecting the fluid finishes it off. Number 8. Never servicing transmission fluid. This one wears itself out from the inside. It doesn't fail overnight. It grinds down slowly, mile after mile, until something slips. A lot of SUV owners believe lifetime fluid means you never have to touch it. Lifetime usually means lifetime under ideal conditions. But towing, heat, and stop-and-go driving aren't ideal. Not even close. Here's what happens inside. The fluid lubricates gears, cools the system, helps it shift smoothly. But it also picks up tiny bits of worn clutch material, metal shavings, and sticky buildup from heat. Even if it still looks red and doesn't smell burnt, it could already be working against you. The real problem isn't that it's old, it's that it turns abrasive, liquid sandpaper in your transmission. The early signs are easy to miss. A slight shudder on light acceleration, a rough shift from second to third, a small delay dropping into drive or reverse. By the time those symptoms get obvious, the internal damage is already done. Do this. Drain and fill every 60,000 miles. And one critical warning. Never do a full flush on a transmission that hasn't been serviced in years. That old fluid might be the only thing holding things together. Flushing it all at once can dislodge sludge that was plugging worn seals. Just drain and refill. And always use the exact fluid your manufacturer specifies. Toyota WS for Toyotas, Honda ATF DW1 for Hondas. Universal fluid is a gamble you don't want to take, and that's just the transmission. The next mistake stresses everything at once. Number 7. Launching a heavy SUV. SUVs are heavy, some weigh over 5,000 pounds, and when you stomp on the gas from a dead stop, all that weight has to go somewhere. It slams through every drivetrain component at once. CV joints, axles, U-joints, transfer case, differential gears, all of them take the hit. Hard launches and brake torquing put extreme stress on parts that were designed for smooth, steady power delivery. Keep doing it and you'll start hearing a clunk when you pull away from a stop. Then a vibration under acceleration. Then that classic clicking sound when turning. That's a CV joint already failing. Here's what to do. Smooth throttle for the first car length. Let the drivetrain load up gradually before you ask for power. If you want to accelerate hard, roll forward first, then push it. That takes the shock load off every joint and gear in the system. And if hard launches shock it from the inside, the next mistake works from the ground up. Number 6. Tire mismatch. This is one of the most common and most expensive mistakes AWD and 4WD SUV owners make, replacing just 1 or 2 tires instead of all 4. It seems harmless. One tire blows, you swap it, and keep driving. But on an all-wheel drive system, that single new tire can cause serious damage. AWD systems are designed so all 4 wheels spin at the same speed. When one tire has deeper tread, its diameter is slightly different, even a few millimeters. That causes the wheels to rotate at different speeds. The system thinks the wheels are slipping and starts constantly adjusting. That puts continuous stress on the center differential, transfer case, and the AWD components in the middle. They weren't built for that. First comes binding and tight turns. then a hopping feeling in parking lots, then strange ABS or traction control behavior. Eventually, the transfer case overheats and fails. That's not a service, that's a rebuild, and it can run well over $2,000. Some AWD systems are so sensitive that even a small tread difference can cause binding fast. Match all 4 tires, same brand, same model, same size, similar tread depth. If one tire is damaged and the others still have life, some shops can shave a new tire down to match the existing wear. That protects a very expensive system. And if you think matching tires solves it, going too big creates a whole new problem. Number 5. Oversized wheels and heavy tires. Big wheels look great on an SUV, but they come with a cost most people don't see until the repair bill shows up. Upsizing your wheels and tires adds serious weight at each corner. Some setups almost double the weight per wheel. That extra mass doesn't just affect fuel economy, it hits the entire drivetrain. Heavier tires take more force to spin and more force to stop. That extra load hits bearings and axles every time you drive. A bigger diameter puts even more strain on everything connected to it, and the transmission has to work harder to move all that mass. More effort means more heat. More heat means shorter life. And once bearings start making noise, they don't get better. I've seen wheel bearings fail 40,000 miles early just from oversized wheel setups. You'll notice slower acceleration, harsher shifts, faster brake wear, and bearings that wear out way ahead of schedule. If you want to go bigger, stay close to factory diameter and weight. Keep it modest, because looks don't mean much when you're replacing bearings at 40,000 miles instead of 100,000. But if heavy tires stress components from the outside, the next mistake starves them from the inside. Number 4. Driving low on differential fluid. Most SUV owners don't even know what differential fluid is, let alone when to check it. But this is the fluid that keeps the ring and pinion gears from grinding themselves apart. Without it, those heavy steel gears run dry, overheat, and eventually howl loud enough to hear over your music. It usually starts small, a minor seep around the differential cover or pinion seal. Nothing dramatic, just enough to drop the fluid level mile after mile. Water can get inside too. After deep puddles, mud, sand. Once the level drops or the fluid breaks down, the damage begins. The warning signs are a whine or howl at highway speed that gets louder when you let off the gas. If you're hearing that, the gears are already wearing. And once a differential starts howling, a fluid change won't save it. You're looking at a full rebuild. Stay ahead of it. Change your differential fluid on severe duty intervals, especially if you tow, drive in mountains, or go off-road. For most SUVs, that means every 30,000 to 50,000 miles. Fix any leaks early, no matter how small. And always use the correct gear oil plus the right additive if your SUV has a limited slip differential. And if that sounds expensive, the next one is even more common and just as costly. Number 3. Ignoring shutter symptoms. A light shudder at 30 to 50 miles per hour. A rumble strip feeling on a gentle uphill. A vibration under light throttle that disappears when you press harder. Most drivers feel it, shrug it off, keep going because the vehicle still moves. That shudder is the first symptom. It usually starts with the torque converter clutch slipping or a worn clutch pack. That vibration creates heat. Heat accelerates wear, and wear turns a small problem into a transmission replacement. At that point, you're into 4 figures. I've seen drivers ignore a light shudder for months, only to end up replacing the entire transmission. Sometimes the shudder points to something else entirely. Bad motor mounts, a worn drive shaft, a failing CV joint. Either way, it's never just a quirk of the vehicle. Don't ignore it. Check the transmission fluid for discoloration or burnt smell. Check for factory updates on your model. Some models have known fixes that only require a software update or fluid change. Inspect the mounts, drive shaft, and CV joints. Early fixes are cheap. Waiting until the converter or clutch pack burns out turns a $300 repair into a $3,000 one. But if ignoring a shudder is bad, the next mistake happens before the engine even warms up. Number 2. Aggressive cold driving. Starting your SUV, dropping it into gear, and immediately flooring it might feel normal. But when the drivetrain is cold, everything is working against you. Transmission fluid is thick and sluggish. Gear oil in the differentials and transfer case hasn't circulated yet. Metal parts are contracted and tight. Nothing is ready for high torque. Hit the gas hard in those first few minutes, and the transmission shifts harshly. The fluid can't flow fast enough to cushion the clutch engagement. The differential gears grind under load without proper lubrication. And the transfer case takes hits it wasn't designed to handle at those temperatures. Drivers who do this regularly notice harsh shifts and drivetrain clunks that go away when warm. That's not the car fixing itself. That's the fluid finally reaching operating temperature and masking the damage. Stop doing this. For the first few minutes after a cold start, keep your throttle smooth and your shifts gentle. Avoid towing or hard acceleration until the temperature gauge starts climbing. Let the fluids warm up. That protects your drivetrain. And now the one that causes the most preventable failures. Number 1. Ignoring warning lights. AWD disabled, transmission temperature, traction control warning. Check engine light flashing while the transmission shifts rough. These are not suggestions. They're your vehicle's last line of defense before something expensive breaks. But here's what usually happens. The light comes on. The driver glances at it, thinks it still drives fine, keeps going. Maybe clears the code with a cheap scanner and pretends the problem doesn't exist. That's like unplugging a smoke detector because the beeping is annoying. Here's what to do. When a warning light comes on, back off. Stop towing, reduce speed, pull over if you need to. Read the codes and fix the actual cause. Don't just clear the light. Those lights are there for a reason. Ignoring them doesn't make the problem go away. It just makes the repair bill bigger. And here's the bonus tip we promised. The parking lot full lock test. Next time you're in a tight parking lot, make a slow, full lock turn. If your AWD SUV feels like it's hopping, binding, or fighting itself through the turn, that's a red flag. It usually means your tires are mismatched, or your AWD driveline is already under stress. Catch that early, and you might save the transfer case before it pays the price. And that's a wrap. 9 habits that destroy SUV drivetrains faster than most owners realize. Which one of these have you seen the most? Drop it in the comments. Your experience might save someone a fortune. And if this helped you spot even one problem, hit that like button, subscribe, and click here for our next video where we share real advice that can save you thousands. Thanks for watching.